course we added a little bit of chutzpah. It's from my cookbook, Willafrieda's Cookbook. Willafrieda, now I know this is going to be a fun cake. I like to live on the edge with my recipes. I always put in some pizzazz. Good. Wait till you see what it is. That was 2 cups of sugar with 1.5 cups of oil. And this makes the cake super duper moist. And beat that until it's nice and creamy. About 5 minutes. Then add in 4 eggs at a time. Hey, Big Val, Captain Bread Hook and Chessy Cheesecake are still missing. And Jeannie's gone too. Treasure hunt? Maybe. Yeah, they're having some kind of fun. Captain Bread Hook probably got sidetracked somewhere out there in outer space. Crack it in, beat it in. They're shiny. They're gold. I think those glittery golden eggs might be more than just a mess. They could be a treasure. You know Willa, our steampunk flavor fairy friend, once mentioned a vault of hidden treasures. Could be those eggs were stolen from there. And guess where I got the big one from? In a separate bowl, sift your dry ingredients all together. That's 2 cups of flour, half a teaspoon of baking soda, and we got 2 spices. Hey, Spice Girls, hit it! Cinnamonella! And I'm nutmegging. 2 teaspoons of baking powder and a pinch of kosher salt. Look, if you mix it around the bowl like that, there's hardly anything left to sift. Add that in 1/3 at a time. A vault of treasures, you say? Maybe, just maybe, we'll find that purple peach Bungledorf was talking about. 2 cups of shredded carrots. And there's no right size to shred the carrots. We just like them big, like everything else. This is the chutzpah right here. 2 tablespoons of Grand Marnier. Marnier. And we have a little more chutzpah to go with it in the frosting. 8 ounces of crushed pineapple, drained. 1 cup of chopped pecans. Oh, honey, that right there is what I call cosmic treasure. That peach, it's huge and purplish. There must be something special about it. And divide this between your pans. Oh, and we use cake strips. They're just strips of fabric that you soak in cold water, and they give you flat tops every time. You don't have to carve off the dome or anything. You don't get the chef's treat, but the rest of the Grand Marnier is in the pantry. Bake for 30 to 35 minutes until a toothpick comes out clean. Jessie, we're setting course to investigate that peach. You keep an eye out for any of those gold eggs. We're on it, Captain. Meet you at the crash site in a bit, guys. Oh, darling, this peach is begging for a closer look. Let's see what kind of mischief we can stir up with it. I'll keep my eyes peeled for any gold eggs while you handle the peach, Glitzabel. You know how the universe works. Chaos is never too far behind. The filling is super easy. Matter of fact, the rest of the recipe is super easy. In your favorite saucepan, 20 ounces of crushed pineapple, juice and all. 3/4 cup of sugar, 5 tablespoons of flour. That's your thickening agent right there. 1/3 cup of butter. And stir this on medium heat until it's really thick. We're putting this in between the layers, and you don't want to have it ooze out when you cut the cake. The whole process only takes like 10 minutes. See? There. It's leaving a distinct path behind the spatula, and it holds a mound on top. We pour it in a metal bowl to stop the cooking and help it cool down. Metal doesn't retain heat like glass does. And you can chill it in the fridge to help it along too. All right, let's see what we can find on our end. Stay sharp, Glitzabel. Well, this is a bit of a problem. How in the blazes are we supposed to cross this? Not sure, but I'm not feeling like jumping across it. I'd rather not end up as Space Jam. Great. We're gonna have to figure something out. Let's check in with the others. Glitzabel, Jeannie, what's going on your end? The frosting is super easy too. 1/2 cup of butter, softened. 8-ounce brick of cream cheese, softened. And 1/2 teaspoon of vanilla extract. And now for the chutzpah to go with the Grand Marnier. 2 teaspoons of orange zest and 2 teaspoons of orange juice. If your frosting is too soft, you can always plop the whole bowl right in the refrigerator to firm it up. This place is a vibe killer. Dance or don't. She won't go in. Treasure peach or nothing. I physically cannot go any further. This place is horrible for my inner glow. Captain Breadhook, we're blocked by bad fashion. When all the parts are cooled down, and this is important, if they're not cooled, your cake are gonna go all wonky and the frosting will melt and you'll have a disaster. Spread a very thin layer of frosting on the bottom and build up a dam around the edge. This keeps the filling from oozing out the sides. It's a dam. We like to press the layer down a little, make sure it's level. You can just eyeball it and do the same for the next layer. There's plenty of filling to divide in half if you want to make really thick pineapple layer. We decided to go in thirds and have some for the top. It lets you know that this is a gourmet cake with lots inside. The pecan halves help make the dam, besides also giving you a clue. There's lots inside. Oh, we found the most lackluster dance floor in the universe. The lighting is terrible. The MC's wearing some boring beige outfit, and the whole vibe is a flat out no for me, sugar. We're not going any further. Or don't. All right. We're at the edge of a canyon. We could use some kind of bridge or something to get across. How about we switch routes?